Hello everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So we did the showcase for the AG Ozamasu yesterday, or a little bit earlier today. I think this video I'm gonna possibly try to record it and upload today. So this one is gonna be the showcase for the boy Trunks here, so we can be able to see what he's capable of doing.
この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵も父さんも。サイヤ人に限界などない。ああ、フルパワーだ。
Alright, so we are ready to show off our boy who... I don't see him. Let me see. Is he on... Okay, I thought he was on Dastardly Slot 7, so we'll keep him alive. So, on Vegeto's side of things, I'm almost done. I'm almost full level 10 links with the boy. It's just that, you know, unfortunate that Warrior Gods doesn't want to go to level 10. Because if it does, Warrior Gods doesn't want to go to level 9. If it does, I can take him into the keys event, and I don't have to waste enough keys. I don't have to waste too many keys, you know, too many resources. I don't want to do that. So, we're gonna hopefully work on it after this video. We're gonna go ahead and showcase our boy Trunks here, who I've seen, and I don't want to jump the gun too quick, just the same way that we have been doing, and I believe everyone has been doing with the Vegito unit. I feel like people have been jumping the gun too quickly with these units, that maybe they're underrated, they are not that crazy. We are more than capable of seeing their prowess and their strength here. Nice to see Vegito with the whole dodges right there. Love to see that. So Trunks, after his EZA, remember that he is a very defensive unit and a very long-term fight. As you guys see, like, this unit in particular wants to go for as long as he can in a fight because he can be very defensive. This guy stacks attack on his base form. He greatly raises defense for 3 turns on his super attack by 50% defense raise, and then causes immense damage to the enemy, which is good. His leader skill is the Future Saga, category key plus 3, all stats 170, or superclass key plus 3, all stats 130%, which it's not that bad. At least for superclass, we're pretty good. His passive is for this world. He gets attack and defense plus 140%. Oh, come on, right? I knew that it was a risk, man, because putting him in the last slot, that was gonna be that much. Yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta love the limited attempts on the Redzone stages, man. That, of course, is sarcasm. I do not like the limited attempts, man. I did a mistake, so I think I only have like 2 or more, or just 1 more run on these stages, man. I did an error because I immediately clicked just to go back into it. Trunks wants on slot 7, which is something that we might not like, especially now on this run right here. He's on slot 7 too, which is annoying. So Trunks is on slot 7 on the previous run. Then I selected the wrong team on the other run, and now we're here. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do like as many showcases as I can. Well, not as many showcases as I can. It's just like trying to get the perfect runs here. But Dokkan has been doing me dirty. So I'm hopeful to just continue pushing. Hopefully the mine doesn't get super attacked. Please, Mine. Don't get super fine. Oh, a double super! Finally, we got one! So we got the extra damage reduction, which is going to be helpful for us. Okay, there you go. Now she's double-digit tanking. We love to see that. Okay. Again, unfortunately, Trunks being on slot 3 means that he will not get any stacks at the beginning of things. Upsetting because he will just go immediately into Super Saiyan Trunks. Again, this is bad because you will want to at least get a few stacks or a few... Oh, this is awful. You will want to get a few stacks with the boy. See, now we're not going to get any dodges on slot 2. Ooh, rough. I'm going to leave the rainbow one because, of course, I think mine... Let me see the rainbows. Okay, so there's some dodges and they're 21 additional. That can be helpful. Maybe he can toss out a few additionals over there. Help us out with the defense because right now 250, if we get supered here, we are dead. Cellmax can still hit pretty dang hard, so... there we go, and then Vegeta, of course, we get the easy dodges if he can provide us that. Not too happy with our rotations. The problem is, you know, Redzone limit stages, man. We have a limit on Redzone. Can you imagine a celebration without any limits? Oh, that would have been amazing if we could have had that, but we don't, unfortunately. So, ooh, okay, so that's on the first slot. Yeah, on the first slot we got the dodge. Perfect. On a super attack. That's very good. So Trunks, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see his base form. But you can be able to transform with him starting from the 3rd turn from the start of the battle, which we will see. But his passive for this world, attack and defense plus 140% at the start of the turn. Super class allies get key +2, so he's providing key to super class allies. He launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super, which is very good. Chance of performing a critical hit +30% within the same turn with each attack performed. What happened, Olivia? What happened, Mama? You want the cuddles? Aww. I know, it's not your feeding time yet. Then, of course, he transforms when conditions are met, which is starting from the 3rd turn. I'm sorry, Olivia. I'll give you food soon. Little cameo over there by the girl Olivia. Vegeta did not dodge. Ooh, how much will this do? Okay, I mean, that's not bad. There we go, the transformation that we kind of did not want it at this moment in time. Rotation, which is... Let's see if we can survive this rotation. This is very bad. Tight disadvantage. Ugh. I might switch Redzone fights, man. I usually dive into the Cell Max one. Because now I can be like, yeah, we can finally take on this one. But if we're getting rotations like this, man, we're just gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna have to rotate, well, not rotate him off, just gonna put him on this slot right here. Now, once you get into the Super Saiyan Trunks, super attack is the Gallic gun, which greatly stacks attack and defense. So it's a 50% grace in attack and defense, causes immense damage to the enemy, which is good. For the future, we must protect. That is his passive skill. He gets attack and defense plus 150% at the start of the turn. He gets super class allies, key +2. Key +1 up to key +4, and additional attack and defense plus 25% up to 100% at the start of each turn. So basically 4 turns we get that passive that section of the passive fully built up. He's launching an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super, so a 70% chance. He then launches another additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, starting from the 4th turn from the start of the turn. and he's able to perform a critical hit. He has a chance of performing a critical hit plus 30% within the same turn with each attack performed. Unfortunately, my Trunks is only 90%. I was able to get one more extra copy with the Premium Stone. So if Trunks can impress me here, I can use the remainder of my Memorial Dragon Stones and I'll get one more copy so I can give him the Rainbow Star. But if he doesn't, back to the shelf he goes. No, just kidding. Let's see here. Ooh, I might have to get all these. I have to get the support for Bulma so she can help us out here. Plus the heal. It's also gonna be very, very useful. Which is not a lot, but it's something. It ain't much, but it's honest living. Then of course he can power up or get a boost once he transforms. Oh, get his rage transformation, I guess. I don't know how you guys will call it. This can be activated upon entering the next attacking turn, so it's an active skill that you can be able to use. Again, unfortunate that we were able to get this guy on slot 7 because that means that he doesn't get a stack on his Trunks or on his base form kind of side of things. But the fact that he just greatly raises defense on his super, which is very useful. Before it was just raising attack, so now greatly raising defense was pretty good. 4.9 million, I think I saw. That was pretty good. I don't remember how we built up this Trunks. Maybe full additional or something like that. 5.2. Again, he also has. That was the great chance of performing a super attack. Hit a potential additional? Okay, no. 150. Oh, at least it wasn't a super attack. And Bulma can tank this. She gets the additional right there. Bam. Would you transform immediately with this guy? I don't think so. You want to remain on this form as much as possible so you can continuously stack. And of course, once you use your boost and stuff like that, he gets a lot of stuff. So I want to keep him together with Bulma. That is the condition. Oh. Okay, I have to do this. This is bad. We took a little bit of extra damage there, which is not gonna be too good for us. I'm hopeful that that attack over there is not a super for her, because this is gonna be pretty bad. And of course I have to drive my Vegeta and my Goku and Vegeta to float them off, because I don't think Mai can take those attacks at the end there. So Trunks, once we are able to see his boost or his transformation and stuff like that, I don't think we're doing enough damage to this cell to kill him. So we can possibly try to see or get to see our boy Trunks in action. But that is in a maybe status. Because I do want to get him built up, of course. You know, you have that section of his passive which builds up upon 4 turns. So again, you got 3 turns either you gotta wait or, yeah, like me. Yeah, I had to wait until I had to wait until turn 3, which he was on slot 7, so I can get the I can get Trunks transform into Super Saiyan. So that's 3 turns that you gotta wait. Then you have to wait 4 more turns for him to be able to build up completely on his passive. And then after turn 7 is when you can be able to like maybe see, oh, then I can transform with Trunks and see how powerful this Trunks is going to look like. But the fight is almost over. Like, you guys are seeing that we're doing pretty good taking down Cell. But he can either finish us off here with a super attack, which I don't do it, please. Or we survive and we just kill the fight, basically. We just end Cell Max or something, you know? So it will not be that satisfactory to... There's the unfortunate scenario of getting him on slot 7 and just him losing that ability to get the some damage or some stacking really hurts him. Yeah, I kind of want to get him built up, but I think he might die with, you know, this wrecking ball right here. We're not gonna get any hits at the end there, which is good. I might just do this because I do not want Trunks to die here. 430k defense, it's certainly okay, but I don't think it'll be enough to like survive a super attack from Cell Max. with this, with only raw defense, I don't think it will be useful. So we do get, so right now we're key +2 and we get the extra defense, so we're at 50% defense. We had 2 more turns to go for us to be able to get him fully built up. Let's see, and then we will do this can help us out with HP. Let's see, man, we took a lot of damage there. 5.37. Can you give me a couple, Trunks? Give me two supers? One more? Okay, just a normal. Okay, super attack right there, not bad. And then of course, starting from the 4th turn from the start of the turn, I believe after his transformation, he gets the high chance of doing that additional. So that was the hidden potential additional that we just did. What is a long fight that we can do? Like, I had this problem with Eiji Samasu, and we had to go into the very different fights for us to be able to see the strength that he can do. Will this kill us? No, we're good. Vegeta and Trunks have been stacking pretty nicely during this run, so we'd love to see that. Yeah, this is not great at all. I'm trying to think, what is a long fight that we can do? Again, yeah, I had this issue with Samasu, and I don't know what can we be possibly able to just like fight. So let's see. So we got, I think I can do, if we do one more turn, he will just be 3 out of 4 on all of his build up on that section of his passive, which is not going to be nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is not, unfortunately, she's not full level 10 links for me, and she's only 55%, dude. I gotta... Ah.
Vegeta! 1時間耐えてやる。俺はベジータとカカロットの合体ベジットだ。そしてこれがベジットブレー。
I also don't want to kill Cell Max, but I feel like with the active skill and the amount of attacks that we're gonna do here, do I hold off? What do I do? What do I do? I have to hold off, but oh my god, this sucks. I will get all. I cannot use the active skill. I can't. We kill Cell Max if we do. Again, if I do this, bam, we pop the active skill, Vegeta is gonna pop off, and then, you know, just continuously eradicate this poor soul. For the sake of the video, I'm not gonna do it. Here's why. I wanna showcase Trunks. Trunks, man. Trunks needs to show me something. I need to see something from Trunks. We are not gonna get the heal, which is bad. Oh boy. Let's see. Don't super. Oh, we got a dodge right there. Not bad. That's 8.69. We do have the support from Bulma right there, which is another useful thing. 21 additional. What was it? 24, 21 additionals. I think this guy had. Okay, the additionals won't pop off, so I was like, okay, we're looking fine. Okay, you can... Okay. Now she can give us a double super here, which I doubt. There's a high chance of her doing that. Yep. As usual. Oh! She has the dodges on her passive. That was not 5 dodge. That was not equipment dodge. She doesn't have any dodge. That was insane. Okay. Okay, nice that we can get that on camera. We didn't do a lot. Okay, perfect. This is good because we can only. I guess we can try to see Trunks. Do I do another fight? It's the question. I cannot do that. 779k defense. I cannot do Vegeta and Trunks as active. We will kill Cell. I will do Trunks. Just for the sake of the showcase, I will do that. Because I want to see Trunks. I want to see Trunks do his stuff. 294k defense is not crazy. How much will this be? Because remember, once we transform, we do change, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to TEQ, excluding TEQ, to TEQ key sphere. So any and all other TEQ key spheres we have, we will change to TEQ. Of course, except the TEQ. 596. If we do get supered, I think we die. I'll do another run. I am not satisfied with this one. How much will this do? Will we die? Yeah, 210,000. 14 million is pretty good with only 7 orbs. That's not bad. Of course, no additional. Okay, thank you. Okay, double super by Cell. Remember that he massively raises attack, so he doesn't get any raise in defense on super, which is bad. Once you get into the stats, I guess the only big thing about this is that you will want to destroy your enemy with this active skill, you know? So once you go into this boost scenario with Trunks, you get to just terminate the enemy if you do collect a lot of orbs, but unfortunately you cannot. So I'm not good with this run, so I'm gonna hop into another stage and see how well we can do there. Okay, good. So we have Trunks on slot 2 this time, like on the second rotation. This is gonna help us out because we can finally be able to see him on his base form, what he does on his base form. Then I don't know if this is gonna be a long enough of a fight, so we can possibly try to see Trunks on his full capabilities. I might just do the same thing as the AGL Samasu showcase and hop into the Divine Wrath Immortal Will stage. So that way we can just try to pump our attacks on not so immortal Samasu and the weak AF Goku Black. So we can, you know, just continue stacking and stuff like that. But I guess Trunks right now, I haven't seen like a lot. 14 million was very impressive with only like all those orbs that we collected, only 7 orbs, and he did that much. That was, I would say, pretty impressive. I would say that. Will he do something else? Will he do more? It's something that we gotta check. It's like I said, I'm not truly satisfied with what he gave us, and I feel as though he can give us a lot more. So, gonna keep at it. So Trunks right here, 234k defense. Reminder, Mai is providing support, so she's getting like 30% attack defense to super class. So does she link a little bit more? I mean, Dismal Future. What is Dismal Future actually? No, these guys don't have Dismal Future. What is Dismal Future, my boy? No, not. God dang it! I'm tapping all the wrong things. So keep plus 2 and a chance of performing a critical hit. It's fine. This guy is doing plenty with his key right now. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just Goku and Vegeta are gonna kill. I'll do this just for Trunks. Trunks, this is your showcase, my boy. You better give me something good. I'm letting myself take some hits here, just to see how well you perform here. Okay, 4.48 and 30% support with we don't have the Dismal Future link active, so we're not gonna get the extra key or the crits and stuff like that. This kills, yeah, perfect. Okay. Remember that on his base, I don't think he gets. Yeah, so he has a 50% chance of doing an additional super, but he guaranteed launches an additional attack. The other one that you guys saw, the third one that made the kill, I think that was the hidden potential additional. Okay. Not bad by our boy. Gonna drift this guy off rotation so we can get Vegito blue. We'll do this right here, and we will do that. So on his base form, you're not gonna, like, again, this is a turn 3 kind of thing. So you're not gonna see this man immediately available for you. If he lands on slot 3, unfortunate, because you won't be able to get that extra stack. And I feel that stack is gonna be helpful. Remember, he gets a stack and attack on his base. So since he doesn't get that on slot 7, you won't be able to see the amount of damage that he can be able to perform once he's able to transform into Super Saiyan Trunks. And then of course, once you go into Super Saiyan Trunks, you gotta, what is it, hold back? I don't want to hold back on enemies like these, dude. So do I'll just wait, because it's Vegeta over here at the end there. We're gonna get Trunks next. I will pause in certain stages so we can possibly just try to see Trunks. Oh, it's like this is turn 2 with his buff on his with the extra key and the extra defense. Oh, this is turn 4 with his full passive active. Let's see what happens, dude, because this is gonna be a long showcase. I don't want to keep you guys long here. 296k defense right there. We're getting the Super Saiyan link because of the transformation. I will just get this for you. Goku and Vegeta are fine. We're just getting this. And of course, Bulma is just going to supply them with the extra key. So, again, this is not the Blues' showcase, unfortunately. I'm not going to showcase them on this video. We got a lot more runs to go with these guys, so we got this. Almost 5 million. Give me an additional. Okay, perfect. Remember, he's greatly stacking attack and defense on his super attack right here. And this is he gets a 70% chance a 70% chance of him throwing a super attack. This is a guaranteed additional. There's a 70% chance to launch, 70% chance for it to be a super, and then of course we got the additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super if and only if that super started from the 4th turn. So after turn 7, turn 9, I think, or turn 11. After he transforms is when we can be able to get to see that. But yeah, turn 11, the fight is over on turn 11. You're not going to be here for too long unless you're with a very tanky team and you're just trying not to forego this fight for too long, you know? Like, it's been decided already that, you know, Zamasu is just gonna mollywop the enemy in comparison to this guy, which if you want to play the long game, I feel like Trunks will be a better fit for you. But if you want to just immediately destroy and decimate whatever opponent you may have, and of course, yeah, use Zamasu. Zamasu is going to be much better. The links for this guy, of course, once he goes his base form, Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan lineage, a royal lineage, messenger from the future, dismal future, prepare for battle and fierce battle. Once you go into Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race becomes Super Saiyan, and the Saiyan lineage becomes Golden Warrior. I don't think he gets any extra links. Yeah, he doesn't get any extra links on his boosted form. So again, you can have that available, which is good, but it's just not going to be feasible for you. because the only thing that you want to do is just continuously stack with this guy. I want to make sure that his passive is fully built up. So we'll do this. I will get all this with you. You guys don't need to do too much. I know Vegeta, Goku and Vegeta, man. I do want to showcase like their power, but this is Trunks. This is Trunks' video. 5.1. Again, we're greatly stacking our attack and defense. 5.5. There we go. Now we're seeing some big numbers. Now on this turn he has the key +2, so he gets an extra key, 2 key. And the defense now, he got a 50% buff on his defense because of his passive. And then of course the great chance of launching a super attack. That was the second super attack that we did launch. That was very good. But now I want to get Bulma on rotation with Trunks, because of course if you do the active skill with Bulma, you do get the, what is it, the extra, all the orbs, so you can be able to change the field of orbs to your advantage. We'll see if it'll work, because can be pretty tricky. We'll do this right here. Alright, I will pause over here and I will skip until we see Trunks. Alright, Trunks, turn 3 with his 50% extra buff, 779k defense. I will most likely not trigger the active skill this turn, but I want to keep them together, though, is the question. We do get everything active except for Golden Warrior and Messenger from the Future. With Vegeta, we don't get a lot. But I will do this. Do we get extra defense? No, 779. We will see a big jump in attack, though. Turn 8, by the way. Just keep it in count. Turn 8. I won't use the active skill until later on, because we do have... We're cruising pretty slow on this. I'm trying not to do too much damage to these Shadow Dragons, because I want to see the full potential that this Trunks is able to dish out. 7.5 for them, that's a big jump. That is a massive jump. I need to see as well, because I'm not in Dokkan Info, I was in the Dokkan Wiki, checking the links that Trunks links up better with. So Super Saiyan Trunks' best linking partner, so it's of course himself on his Transform version, and also the Sword of Hope outdated Int Dokkan Fest Sword of Hope Trunks, which I'm assuming that we will get a new Dokkan Fest Sword of Hope Trunks with the celebration. It's a feeling that I have. I'm pretty sure that we will. But all of these Trunkses are just ass at this point. They're not that great. The TEQ Trunks, there's an actual Super Saiyan TEQ Trunks that on his EZA, he didn't get too much. He greatly so he raises attack and defense for 6 turns. Gets a lot of stats on his passive, but he has a medium chance of guarding all attacks when facing 2 or more enemies. We're not bringing him into like a difficult Redzone fight or something like that. All right, I will be back. All right, turn 10. Turn 10, 1 million defense. We'd love to see that. I think it's now or never at this point. So I'm just gonna first do this. We'll get the Bulma one. I'm gonna put Trunks on slot 2. Just to make sure of something. Because if we do the boost, he randomly changes key spheres of a certain tech to TEQ excluded to TEQ key spheres. But if he doesn't change that, I will be greatly upset. So we have 1.1 million defense right there. I'll show the active skill. I didn't want. I turned off the intro animation and stuff like that just to make this quicker. Keep in mind that was not his final number in terms of defense. He could have gotten a lot more defense. So if you guys know, he had 75% defense and 3 key. So he could have gotten one more key and another 25% additional bonus. Also, no orbs. No orbs were changed. Okay, remember that he does get attack plus 40% and defense plus 20%. I don't know if he gets a little bit more. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get more if it's tech. So let's see, 335k. This jumps to 1.8 million defense. I think that's good. I think that you guys think that 1.8 million defense is good? We won't get the extra support, so unfortunate. But let's see. I feel like enough. I feel like we can one-shot this guy. There's guaranteed crit, by the way. And we got the Dokkan attack. 45 million. Yeah, there's a guaranteed crit. He gets an additional attack plus 50% when performing a super attack. He's providing key plus 3 for allies. Attack plus 40% and defense plus 20% per keys for your tank. I wish it could have been a lot more if it was tech. Okay, we got the KO. That's nice. I'll do one last rotation, but I don't think... I think we saw everything that we need to see. I'll do this, sure. Why not? Why not pop this bad boy out and see what he's able to do? So, what else can I tell you, GG, my boy? I don't think I think Mike, he can't even survive with a super at the end there. So, do it. Do something. 9.9 million. Okay. Vegito's a dirty boy. Vegito. We love to see it. So Trunks, he looks strong. He looks very, very strong. But again, this is how far we had to make it into a fight for us to be able to look good. You know, yeah, I mean, it will take him a while for us to be able to look good, you know? So I'm thinking to myself, yeah, he looks fine. Defensively, though, he can be a beast. Like you guys saw, a million defense prior to transformation. And of course, after transformation, we got all those orbs. We were able to get him over to like almost 1.8 million. So yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I like it a lot. So Trunks is gonna be a little bit more on the defensive side of things, which he will progressively get better as the fight goes on. Meanwhile, if you want to see it in a more like let's end this quickly kind of thing, then you use EZA Zamasu. I feel like he will be better. So for both of them, I gotta rank them like maybe EZA Zamasu number 1 and Trunks number 2, but like a slight margin. I do like this Trunks, so he might get the rainbow status on here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the TEQ Trunks. He looks to be very, very solid. He's going to be solid, of course, if you guys continuously keep on stacking with the boy. I feel like he's going to be looking pretty good defensively. Of course, on the initial starting stages, he might get caught. So today. While Garage popping up, because I'm switching tabs over here. But yeah, I like this. Very, very good. Trunks can be pretty strong, but we have a lot more other showcases to go, so we'll see if he looks good to go. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new, we're still on the road to 700 members of the community. So if you guys do like this, did like this video by any means, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Help us get to that goal. And I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.